feng shui. Feng shui. Feng shui. Feng shui. Hey guys, it's me, Lisa from Moth Creations, and I'm back with a box, a new one, at least new for me. So I've got the Tamed Wild box for August 2021. This came quite late because today is the 23rd. I don't know if that's typical, like I don't know when they mail it out. So, I'm sweating like a mother over here. So I don't know if that's typical, if they mail it at the end of the month, or if it's because I'm a new subscriber, not really sure. Anyway, so if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name's Lisa, and on my channel I like to do witchy subscription unboxings, as well as one self-care subscription box, and tarot and oracle unboxings and reviews. And I've got an oracle deck coming up. Hopefully I can get it done today. If not, it'll be up tomorrow. Whew, again, it's so hot. You guys hear the thunder? I just woke up because, I work night shift, and was running to the post office to mail one of my orders to a customer, and it's like thundering and getting ready to go crazy out there. So anyways, let's dig in. Open it. What's happening with my hair? Okay, but how cute of a box. Look, it's got like little foliage around it. That might be their typical box, not sure. We will find out. Ooh, I'm so effing sweaty. I guess I've been like running since I woke up. It says the Spell Garden. So it's just a little, and there's a card with a bunch of stuff on here. I don't really know if, well, we'll read this. Hopefully this doesn't tell us what's in the box. I'll stop reading if it does. So it says, we view our lives through a variety of lenses. Rose-tinted glasses highlight our interactions through a monocle of love and optimism, making things look rosy and right. When we're angry, we might see, wear, or feel red hot. We say we're blue when we're sad. When immersed in fire, we perceive ourselves in shades of orange and yellow. Wait a minute. We don't want to be immersed in fire, people. Don't start telling people to burn witches again, y'all. What? Anyways, shades of orange and yellow, lenses that generate desire and the drive to create. And even the windows to our soul, which start crystal clear, can occasionally turn murky from despair and disillusion. Maybe this box is like anti-witch. I don't know. I'm just kidding. JK. Casting shadows that obscure inner sight. These lenses are mirrors. They change depending on the season, our physical and spiritual needs, and our ever-evolving perceptions. They teach us that we are multidimensional beings, capable of experiencing highs, lows, and a range of emotions and reactions, all offering insight into what we're planting and harvesting at any given moment. Today, we invite you to create a spell garden and gaze through a lens that speaks to the moss, the trees, and the generous spirits that reside in the wild. This lens can be any color or shade because there are no rules in the garden. Do you guys hear that thunder? But since harvest season is upon us, we might be drawn to greens, golds, and earth tones. Spell gardens are magical places. Rainbows disguised as flowers emerge from the earth and below. An invisible web of roots weave one world into another. In a spell garden, we assign intentions to our seeds. We shower them with love and action. And eventually, when the plants reach maturity, we harvest the fruits of our labor. And while no two spell gardens look the same, they do ask similar questions. Questions like, what good is fertile soil if we're too indifferent to plant seeds? What's the purpose of a garden filled with plants that we don't harvest? What's the value of setting intentions if we don't follow through by reaping what we've sown? Today, we recognize our eternal soul with its kaleidoscope collection of lenses. With practice, may we find value in all the colors and create a spell garden that supports us in every season. Okay, I am going to not read the backside because it just mentions something. Let me take my shoes off. And there's another card that says some things. So, okay, so we have a corn husk doll kit. So it gives us instructions, and it's got the corn husk and then some twine. And there is oh gosh, okay, I'm not gonna read that other card. So we will read the other side of this. We'll get to this in a minute. Apparently this whole thing is together. So then we have, we've got a pretty glass cup-like thing. It doesn't have, let me take this out of here. There's like a little succulent in here. Cute. Hopefully one of its little things fell off. Hopefully I don't kill it further. I'm not that great with plants. It's just a glass, large shot glass. I don't drink, but you know. It does not have any witchy design on it. It looks kind of like fleur-de-lis or whatever. So there's that. And then I have this little bag. It almost feels like there's a crystal, but there's something else in there. Let's see. Ooh, I heard a bell or something. Or it's just jingling. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. So there's a little sun guy. Oh, I don't have my drink. There's a moon, and then this is not quartz. This is plastic or glass. I can't. Plastic, resin, maybe? Anyways. It's super pretty, though. I wonder what we're going to do with it. Oh, there's a pen. I'm still looking for a cool way to display my pens. I've been looking on Etsy, and every time I find a cool one, it's in a different country, and I'm like, I just don't want to pay. Honestly, it's not that I really don't want to pay the shipping, it's that I don't want to wait for it, but the fact that I still haven't bought one, if I would have ordered from a different country, it would have been here by now. So maybe I should just buy it from a different country. Okay, how cute. It's a little spell bottle guy. Oh, could you guys see it? Okay, it's like gold. Lovely. So guys, if my okay, let me go back. So you guys, whoever doesn't know, I have an Etsy store. It's a witchy store. I create designs for t-shirts and coffee mugs and other things like cell phone cases and blur. But anyways, I'm wearing one of my shirts, Earth, Air, Fire, Water. I'm sure I've showed this one before. I'm not really sure, but anyways, if my business like booms or whatever, I'm thinking about adding pens. They're a little expensive to get started. So I want to make sure that I have like a decent following before I invest in it. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for my store because I actually want to start offering crystals and tarot decks and stuff like that. So we'll see how life goes, but that's my plan. All right, I digress. Let's get back to the box. I believe this is the last thing, and it's Harvest Season Artisan Herbal Tea. Now this box, and then they have a little window, you can see the tea. This box is relatively cheap. I can't remember how much it cost. I will link that below. I actually purchased like 6 months worth. That way I don't have to worry about a monthly payment. So they have an option for monthly, I think 3 months and on up to 12 months. So anyways, so we'll go back to this card. It says, begin by crafting the corn husk doll. As the doll starts to take shape, decide what you'd like to harvest today. Contemplate situations related to your career, relationships, health, and creative outlets. Muse over your passion projects, hobbies, responsibilities, and the expectations you set for yourself earlier in the year or in the years prior. Keep in mind that harvest could mean something, an idea, a lifestyle choice, a habit, a job, has reached the end of its life cycle and is ready to either be composted or cut and dried to preserve the seeds for future seasons. When the gel is finished, rest it in front of the white wall. Rest it in front of a white wall. Meditate on what you're harvesting as you let your eyes wander over the perimeter of the doll. For some, it's helpful to envision that you're walking through a vibrant garden, pulling ripe fruit off the vine. If words are your spells, you can speak directly to the doll as you would a harvest deity or guide. Explain the reasons for this harvest. What will you do with the extra space? Let your eyes relax and move slightly out of focus as you gaze at the doll's outline. Do you notice anything that looks like colorful smoke or a soft glow emanating from the doll? What's your initial reaction to the color? Do you associate a certain emotion with this lens? How does this lens or color align with what you're harvesting? Set aside the corn husk doll and turn to the jade cutting. The what? The what? Oh, it's the succulent. I was like, jade? I didn't get jade. Okay. It's your succulent. Okay. The jade plant represents new opportunities that follow our harvest. Place a few small rocks or some sand in the bottom of the pot and fill the remainder with soil. After you transplant the cutting into the planter, repeat the same meditation from earlier. This time, notice how spacious the garden feels after the harvest and announce the new seeds you're planting. Bring this ritual to a close by harvesting what's come to term. This means it's time to physically do something. Harvest season is a cycle, not a day, so don't worry if you can't complete the process in a single sitting. However, we must take the first step. Okay, and then so you've got a card with the information. So the corn husk doll kit. Although corn husk dolls are crafted throughout the year and can be saved and redressed for each season, they are most popular during the end of summer and the start of autumn. For some modern pagans and earth-spirited people, making a corn husk doll is a way to align with solar and earth energies, as well as a frequency that radiates gratitude, good health, abundance, and the transformative essence of harvest season. We might also create a corn husk doll to represent a deity or guide that aligns with our purpose, a lifelong dream, or the intentions behind a specific ritual. For instructions on how to create a corn husk doll, refer to the additional how-to guide. Oh, I guess it's on the little package. And then we have our jade succulent guy, also known as the money plant. Yes. Jade is a symbol of abundance. Place the potted plant near your front door, atop your kitchen table, in your office, or another place where you receive guests. Jade is commonly incorporated into devotional gardens and energy practices like feng shui. Feng shui. Feng shui. Am I saying it right? Feng shui. Anyways, I mean, I know feng shui, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. This plant can grow into a large bush, but even a small cutting is believed to balance the energies within a room, generate prosperity, and eliminate unforeseen opportunities. For this ritual, we will use this succulent to seed our spell garden. Spell garden can be a physical place or a mental sanctuary where we rest, create, and divine with our plant allies. All right, and then we have our ceramic planter. This is not ceramic, y'all. Maybe people got different things. Okay, whatever. It's glass. Plant the jade cutting in the ceramic pot. Water with love and attention, and count your blessings as the succulent and your intentions take root. Harvest season tea. Brew a cup of our harvest season tea as a reminder that there is always something for which to be grateful. Drink a cup whenever you feel overwhelmed, scattered, or emotionally depleted. For this ritual, incorporate the harvest season tea as you see fit. Consider using it during a tea ceremony to amplify gratitude, or sip on this fruit and floral blend after spell work to recenter and realign the spirit. This tea blend contains strawberry leaf, blackberry leaf, hibiscus flowers, rose hips, juniper berries, and natural fruit flavor. Okay, all right, then we have our enamel pen. Like other stuff sitting around. Okay, we live in a world that responds to our magic. Wear this potion bottle pen as a reminder that our words, actions, and beliefs are that's needed to cast spells. And then we have our moon wall hanging. Ding ding. Display this moon wall hanging above your altar, your workspace, or your bed. Inspired by the Master Healer, clear quartz. Inspired by the Master Healer, clear quartz. This decor piece was handmade for our subscribers. It's not clear quartz. Unless it is. It says inspired by the Master Healer. That's why I think it's not real. And it doesn't, I mean, I don't know, girl, maybe it's real. I'm gonna have to look on their website. I'm gonna have to look on their website and find out if it's real. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. That'd be great. All right, that is it. That is all for this box. What do you guys think? For the money, I think it's great. It's around $20. It may be less than that. It might be like $17.99. I don't know. I'll put it down below. But it's super cute. I love when they give us things to actually like do, and they've got like all the supplies. It makes me so happy, so you don't have to run and try to find different things. I've been wanting to make a corn husk doll for this season, so yay, I've got my supplies. Yeah, so if you guys wouldn't mind, leave me a comment below what you think of this box. Or again, if there's something you guys want me to add to my channel. I am finishing up a project with my coven, and once that's done, I will start doing other videos besides unboxings. I do have a witchy book haul on the Sabbats that I've already placed up here on my YouTube channel, and I will be doing a lot more. So stay tuned, and I appreciate y'all. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, if you wouldn't mind clicking the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And that is it. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.